is Exodus 14:14. So this week is the Lord will fight for you. You shall hold your peace. I always use the New King James Version, but I do have the NIV version in there as well. But this part right here is a printable poster that you can hang around your house or in your bathroom, or the kids can make paper airplanes with it, or they can trace, or you can pull some power words from it to be focusing on. The Lord fights. We hold our peace. We're still. So inside of this verse, the kids have a few, it's an easy one. So I'm guessing that kids will memorize this one super, super fast. But we have a couple things. I have a maze that the kids can do. It is a super easy maze. And to make it more fine motor skill, I just did a video on the main page. But the way that you can expand this is you can have the kids cover the memory verse with a snake of Play-Doh. You can use lacing, and you can have them sew through it to practice that sewing on a button skill that we learned last week. Or you can cover it with anything. They can lay glue down, and if you're brave, you can use glitter. If you're not brave, you can use beans or rice or leaves or seeds or bark or shells or anything that you find. So make it more of a tactile type activity, but it's a simple maze, and my kids always love mazes. This side of the next page is a Play-Doh mat, and I have one for the NIV version and the New King James Version. And so this one has so many uses. You can talk about shapes, they can trace the shapes, they can color the page, or they can do smush Play-Doh, where the point is that they smush the Play-Doh right on there to fill in the space. So it's not just covering it, but trying to make the Play-Doh to make that design is also, it's a concentration skill. But then you can use it to kind of play, like, you know, the old-fashioned bingo game where you'd go, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name, O-I-N-G-O. So you can cover a word, you can say the verse, and then you can cover a word with Play-Doh and have the kids memorize the verse that way as you are covering one part of it at a time. So we've got the maze, we've got the Play-Doh mat, and then I made these cute crayons, which I just covered with my computer. So I made these cute crayons, which you can laminate or not, it's up to you. And when you put the crayons in rainbow order, it will spell out the verse. And so you can just have them put them in rainbow order, or you can have them put them in rainbow order and then poke a hole through it, so that I would laminate it to do that part, but then it can be one of these where like a keychain type activity where they can read the verse this way. Super cute. What else? You can also hang the ribbon. I'm addicted to these really cute clothespins. Keep grabbing ones that are glued shut. Really cute clothespins, so you can hang ribbons and you can hang the memory verse across their wall or down your hallway or whatnot. So this one has a lot of other skills packed in it. You are not only learning that God is the one that fights your battles and that it's our job to sit at his feet and to trust him. So that's the core verse. But while you're doing that, you can be learning about those power words, how to spell, fine motor skills. They can cut up, the crayons are big enough that bigger kids for sure can cut them out. But they're good scissor skills if the kids are going to be cutting a crayon or two out a day, plus learning colors, using that acronym Roy G. Biv, standing for the colors of the rainbow.